finish adding. What's your name?
Taylor.
Nice to meet you. So today I'm going to be doing a few tests. If anything I do hurt you, please let me know. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Everything you tell me is strictly confidential. May I begin? Okay, so first I'm going to start by inspecting the external structures of the eye, just looking for any abnormalities. And then I'm going to state that I would also observe the internal structures of the eye, but I'm not going to for purposes of this class. Next, I'm going to be doing the vision test. So we're going to start with colors and shapes. So can you just tell me what color that is?
Red.
And
Purple. Yellow. Green.
and then shape.
Triangle. Square. Rectangle. Circle.
Okay. And then can you read this sentence for me?
The early bird gets the worm.
Good. Now we're going to be doing the reflexes, the direct light, the indirect light, and the accommodation reflexes. So direct light is going to be sensory for cranial nerve 2 and motor for cranial nerve 3. I'm going to shine this light directly into your eye. Okay. Okay. And expected is that the ipsilateral eye, the eye that I'm shining light into, is going, the pupil's going to constrict. And now we're going to do indirect light. Same thing. Okay. And it's expected that the contralateral eye pupil will constrict, and that's going to be cranial nerve 2 on the side I shine the light into, and cranial nerve 3 on the contralateral side, so the side that the pupil is constricting. And then we're going to be doing the accommodation, so I'm just going to ask you to follow this all the way into your nose, okay? Okay, and the expected is for the eyes to converge and the pupils to constrict, and that's going to be both cranial nerve 2 and 3. The integration center is going to be the occipital lobe, and I forgot to say for direct and indirect light, the integration center is going to be the midbrain. Okay, so next I'm going to be doing the oculomotor, trochlear, abducens nerves. I'm going to inspect the eyes, look for ptosis, which is going to be eye drooping, and then I'm going to do the 3 visual reflexes again. So I'm just going to inspect the eyes, look for any drooping, anything like that. Okay, looks good. And then we're going to do the 3 reflexes one more time. So I'm just going to shine the light into your eyes and expect the ipsilateral pupil to constrict. Okay. That's going to be sensory for cranial nerve 2 and motor for cranial nerve 3. Integration center is the midbrain. And now we're going to do the indirect light. So this one I'm looking for the contralateral pupil to constrict. Integration center, midbrain, sensory cranial nerve 2, motor cranial nerve 3 of the contralateral side, the side that the pupil is constricting. And then we're going to do accommodation, so just go ahead and follow this all the way into your nose. Okay, and that's going to be expected for the pupils to constrict and converge, sensory and motor for both cranial nerve 2 and 3. Integration center is going to be the occipital lobe. Then we're going to do the cardinal field testing. So I'm just going to ask you to follow the tip of the pen, and I'm going to make an H motion. Okay? So just don't move your head, just move your eyes. So for this one, the trochlear nerve is going to do the down and in, the abducens nerve is going to do the lateral movement, and the oculomotor is going to do everything else. When the right eye moves, the lateral because the cranial nerve 6 on the right lateral rectus controls. For the left eye moves medial, cranial nerve 3, and the left medial rectus. Left eye moves up because the left inferior oblique, cranial nerve 3. The right eye superior rectus, cranial nerve 3. Down and right eye inferior rectus, cranial nerve 3. Left eye superior oblique, cranial nerve 4, and contralateral side, all 6 eye muscles. Okay, so for now we're going to be testing, we're going to do confrontation testing. So I'm going to ask you to place your hand over your eye, that's fine. And then I'm going to move it into view. Let me know when you see it, and also let me know if my finger's moving or if it's still, okay? So let me know when you see it. No, you can't. You can't move the eye.
Sorry.
Just keep the eye straight. You're good. Like stay looking at me. Okay.
You see it?
Still or moving?
Still?
Okay.
You see it moving? I see it still. I see it moving. I see it moving. I see it still. I see it moving.
Okay, and then other eye?
I see it still. I see it moving. moving? I see it still. I see it still.